Hi, welcome. Now I am going to show you how to hide or blank out errors appearing in a pivot table. Okay, so many times in pivot table we got errors like division by 0 or num error, the numeric value is not valid, and so on. Okay, especially when we use the calculated fields. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to hide those errors or just blank out unnecessary errors. Okay, what I have here is students mocks and subjects. Okay, this is my source data. Okay, about I have about 12 students. Okay, 12 students mocks and total subjects. Okay, so I'm going to create a pivot table on this. I select the data and then go to insert pivot table. Then this is my range for source data. Create a table or range. Select a table or range, which is nothing but this is my source data. Okay, and create a pivot table on a new worksheet. Okay, press OK. Okay, once I said OK, then it shows me two things. One is to build a report, choose fields from the pivot table field list, which is field lists here, and the pivot table area here. Here is the pivot table is going to come, the pivot table report going to come, whatever fields you select here. Okay, so I am selecting the students. Okay, the rows. Fine. Now what I am going to do is I am going to select the total marks, which is I just want to display, so I put it in sum of total marks and the subjects. Okay, now what happens here is in my source data, I just want to explain to you. In my source data, what I have is this is the total marks scored in 5 subjects. Okay, so I want the average, then I will divide by 5. Okay, similarly for all most of the students, they attend all the 5 subjects, and the score is divided by 5. Okay, to get the average. But for this person attended only 4 subjects. Okay, in exam, and he got only this mark is for 4 subjects. And similarly the last one, 12th student, got 247 in 3 subjects. Interestingly, this student 7, he didn't write any of the exam, so his marks is blank and the subjects are blank. Okay, which is 0 and 0. Okay, let's go to table here. So it shows me that the blank and blank here and the total subjects. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to introduce a calculated field to put a average. Okay, how can I do that? Go to, okay, I will close this one, analyze. You click on any of the pivot table place area and go to the analyze. Okay, once you click in the pivot table, you will get an analyze tab. Okay, there you have fields, items and sets in the calculator field. Okay, so in the calculator field, I just put an average mark. I am introducing a new field. Okay, in the average mark, what I am going to do is that I am doing total marks divided by the total subjects. Okay, so this is my average. Very simple. I just calculate a field directly. Okay, and total marks by total subjects, and I just press OK. Before that, add this field, then you got the average marks. Okay, press OK. Now you got the marks here. Okay, probably you can set the field values to format to 2 decimal or 1 decimal or whatever. Okay, now you see for this student 7, you got a division by 0 error. Okay, because it's 0 by 0. Okay, So this error is meaningless when you see here, but we don't want this error to be in the pivot table. Okay, but we know that it is 0 by 0, so it is a error according to the mathematics, but we is very fine for that to blank out or hide this error. Okay, we cannot do anything about this. Okay, and I don't want to put a condition if it is by 0 it is all those stuff. Okay, I don't want to, simply just I want to ignore the error. But ignoring the error in visually, how can I do this? Okay, ignoring error or blanking out the error or hiding this error. Okay, so what I will do, I just go here, right click on the pivot table, you have the pivot table option, then click there. You can see for error values in the format, you can see layout and format. For error values, show what you want to show. The error values I just blank out. Okay, I just press OK, it's gone. You see, this is actually is a error. Okay, but it is very fine for us to just hide it. Okay, so I just blank it. So when you have in your pivot tables, you have errors like numeric values not valid. Sometimes you do, it may do for calculated value sum. It may many times you can come across num error. Okay, num. Okay, all those errors you want to just hide it, you can simply hide it. Okay, or you want to make it as something else like 0, you can do it also. For error values format, how can you go to this screen? Just right click on the pivot table options, then for error values show 0. Okay, anything you can do. Okay, now you can see it's 0. Okay, instead of division by 0 error, you can show it as 0. Okay, so I hope this example is useful to you, because many times we'll come across some errors which can be ignored. Okay, but you want to do it in the presentation, it looks ugly. Okay, so you can use this method to hide your errors. Okay, hope this example is helpful to you. You can please subscribe to my channel. It is already there, the subscription button is there, you just press it, that's it. Okay, and you leave your comments and suggestions, and it's very helpful to me to improve my videos. And have a good day, and God bless you.